Yes, indeed. What's up, family? Yes, indeed. What's the goddamn deal? Yeah. What's up with it? What's up, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is JuniorTheTruth, and this is yet another edition or another episode of the Black Gentleman Podcast, man, presented by yours truly, JuniorTheTruth. But we gonna let this shit cook. God damn it, man. Shit, you can go on and sip. I know y'all sipping. Go on, sip. Hey, Shawnee on the track. Man, this shit do something to my spirit. Shit, you know we about to get in here and act a damn monkey. You feel me? You know we about to get in here and act a damn monkey. Salute, family. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free, man. Oh, shit. Shit. You feel me? Shit. Shit. Alright, man. Let me get in character, man. You feel me? Let me get in character, man. Act like I got some damn sense in here, man. Alright. Man. Thank you so much, man, for tuning in to the 9th episode of the Black Gentleman Podcast, presented by yours truly, JuniorTheTruth. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. You have absolutely no idea. We're 9 episodes in, man, and we still going strong, I reckon. I suppose. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't lost no sponsorships. Oh, fuck, I'm the sponsor. But then again, we do have partners. And today's episode is brought to you by our partners over at the CBD Counter, powered by himschool.com, man. It's your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs. Be sure to go check them out, www.cbdcounter.co. This is indeed the Black Gentleman Podcast, presented by yours truly, JuniorTheTruth. Now, this is not the typical flow that we have. This is our show, which is indeed adult in nature, meaning you're going to be exposed to some adult content. There's no telling what you might hear me say. There's no telling what you might read in the chat. And that goes for the chat over on the YouTube, as well as the chat that goes on over on the mobile app. Salute to my cousin, legendary Topcast, man. He said, turn up in this motherfucker. Salute, man. Really, truly appreciate you, family. Listen, man. This is not suitable for work, so do not listen to this if you are an earshot of people that you work with. Rather it is co-workers, colleagues, subordinates, whatever the case may be, man. Do not listen to this in earshot of those people, because you probably will offend some folks, especially when I drop a woo shit motherfucker. God damn it. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, boss, he ain't working. You feel me? Type shit. Don't listen to this in earshot of the people that you work with. It's not safe for you. It's not healthy. It's not a good idea. Also, man, boy, once again, if you're easily offended, you can exit stage left, man. I will not be offended by any stretch of the imagination. Kids, man, kids. Do not listen to this in earshot of your children. I do not want to add to the delinquency of your young. I am 100% positive that you are doing a good enough job of that on your own. You do not need help from Uncle Junior. So don't listen to this in earshot of your kids, man. We're going to be in here talking about fucking and sucking and liquor and dope, and ain't no telling what the hell we might be in here talking about. You feel me? So don't listen to this in earshot of your children, man. That's just ultimately, man, it's just not a good idea, honestly speaking. You feel me? It's just, You might just think better of that. And like I said, I don't want to be the one to add to the delinquency of your children. So put some headphones in, for crying out loud. And I believe that is pretty much it, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth. Be sure to follow me everywhere via social media, man. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. I'm everywhere. I mean, I don't even know what to say, man, but let's go on and get into it, man. Let's go on and get into it. I don't want to hesitate once again, because I'm dealing with a time slot here with this podcast. I really, truly appreciate you, but I want to slide in and get out of the way, because we are indeed working on, if you're listening to this on the mobile app, in hindsight or in the archives, we are recording live at the same time. And so I want to get out of the way of the other brothers and sisters that may want to live stream. So I just wanted to get in here and do this, man. So where do we start, man? Where do we start? Man, it's just been a lot going on, man. Personally, not bad things, you know what I'm saying? Not bad things by any stretch of the imagination. Y'all have to excuse me, man. I got to take this dilly dally off, man, and put these goddamn headphones on so I can go to work. You feel me? I ain't got time to be bullshitting, man. Take that shit off so I can go to work. Just been a lot of stuff has been going on. And it's one of those things where, motherfuckers talk that boss shit all the time until it's time to boss the fuck up. You feel me? And one of them things is, for me, is like when it's time to boss up, like, I won't even say boss up, man. Like, it's just things happen in life and they happen fast. And sometimes in life, you just have no choice but to be a motherfucking dog about shit. You feel me? You just got to be a dog about shit. You just got to bite down and be a dog. You can't whine. You can't cry. You can't flinch. You can't wince. You can't do none of that shit. You just got to be a dog and make shit happen, period. You feel me? And so that's just kind of where I'm at, man. A lot of things, man. a lot of things, just kind of been going on. You feel me? Just, but it's all good, man. Just in transition. When I get in the space in my life where there's a lot of things and there's a lot of balls in the air, pause, a whole lot of motion, a lot of moving parts, and so on and so forth. I relish in it. You feel me? I relish in it because I'm moving and grooving and willing and dealing. You feel me? So, that's just what that is. That's just what that is. But one of the things in all of this willing and dealing and all of this shit, man, that I refuse, and I absolutely refuse to do. I absolutely refuse to get pulled into the politics, man. People continuously try to pull me into politics and political conversations, man. And like the only person in the world I really truly talk politics with is my wife. I do not talk politics with motherfuckers, man. I do not get pulled into political conversations for various reasons, man. For various reasons. But it'll be especially white folks, man. White folks will try to pull you in and float them testers out there to figure out where you stand. Where you at. They want to know just indeed how black your ass is. You feel me? They want to know how black you are. Like they like, okay, motherfucker, are you like how black are you, nigga? Like, are you Carlton Banks black, or are you like Malcolm X black? You feel me? Like, are you Martin Luther King black, or are you Malcolm X black? Got a little Nat Turner in you, like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out just how fucking black you are. I'm not gonna lie. Every now and again I wreck. Every once in a while I wreck, and I say some shit to scare the shit out of motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm and let it be known, like I you know what I'm saying? If I catch George Zimmerman, it's on black, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm that type black. You know what I'm saying? The story came out about Boosie seeing him and Boosie attacking him in Walmart and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That kind of shit. I'm if I catch that motherfucker in Walmart, it's gonna be some goddamn displays moving type shit. I'm that black. You feel me? But it's just funny when motherfuckers try to like pull your ass into them political conversations. Man, I'm not going into no political conversation with your goofy ass. You feel me? For what? I don't give a fuck who they put in there. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, that's one of the coldest things my uncle ever taught me. Like, man, no matter who the fuck they put in there, man, you gotta get these motherfuckers, period. Give a fuck who they put in the office. I don't give a fuck about the politics. I don't care nothing about none of that, man. I'm gonna get out here and get it. You feel me? I'm gonna get out here and get it. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no, what choice do I have? I don't have no choice. I don't have no choice in the matter. I have no choice in the matter at all. None whatsoever. So I just been refusing the political conversations, man, with all the goofy shit. And then also I refuse the ratchet ass conversations too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fine line. You feel me? Cause other motherfuckers on the other end, black folks, are goddamn, you feel me? They'll goddamn pull you into the ratchet. How ratchet is your ass? You understand what I'm saying? Want to talk to you about goddamn Kanye West baby and all that old goofy type shit. Like, man, I don't have no opinion on that shit, dog. I ain't fuck Kim. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Ain't my baby. Little nigga ain't mine. You feel me? I got my own kids to worry about. I don't care nothing about nobody's family, nobody's situation, nobody's money, nobody's nervous breakdown. No, I'm on the brink myself. You feel me? I don't care nothing about none of that shit. I'm trying to keep all my oars in the water over here. You understand what I'm saying? On this Junior the Truth canoe. You feel me? I'm trying to keep all my oars in the water on this Junior the Truth canoe. You feel me? Keep everybody keep my tribe on the boat. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep my tribe on the boat and keep the oars in the water. I came up with that. I ain't never heard that shit before, but that sound like some chief shit, legendary. That sound like some big chief talk. Keep my goddamn tribe on my boat and the oars in the water. You feel me? Keep the tribe on the canoe. That's all I'm worried about, man. I don't really concern myself with nothing else. And the funny thing about it is, bro, like, how the fuck y'all niggas got so much time for that shit? Not y'all, but y'all being general people who want to engage me in these conversations. Like, bro, how the fuck do you have so much time to know what's going on? How the fuck do your ass how the fuck do you know to what's going on with shit? You understand what I'm saying? How do you know? How do you you got enough time to know the new rappers, who going to jail, who didn't caught what case, who snitching, how the fuck you got all this time to know that shit, man? I don't know none of that shit. Motherfuckers be, yeah, you know, Lil Uzi Merc. I'm like, who? You understand what I'm saying? I just had an argument with a motherfucker because they was trying to tell me when I was at the fight that it was that the baby walked out Javante Davis. You feel me? And I'm like, man, that's not the baby. Like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. They like, it is baby. But they were saying little baby. I guess there's a little baby and then the baby. You see what I'm talking about? I know the baby because I know who he is. You feel me? I'm like, bro, that ain't the baby. They're like, nah, it is the baby. But they was calling him little baby, and so I'm missing the whole point because I never really, the goddamn adjective throw a nigga off. You feel them adjectives be fucking with a nigga. You feel me? Little, the, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit, you know what I mean? The shit threw me off. All I know is a baby. How many motherfucking babies is it? And why do your 40-year-old ass know that it's all these different goddamn babies running around, man? Get you some goddamn money, bro. You feel me? Where your family at, nigga? Where your kids at? You feel me? Like, that's about the only reason I know certain shit is because I have a 17-year-old and I be having to stay abreast to the shit that she listening to. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't know what to feed her. You feel me? But I don't know nothing about these goddamn babies. Like, what? Come on, bruh. Like, I don't. I'm just telling you the truth, man. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby, I like Lil Baby. He cool. You know, the few music I heard of him, it's cool. You understand what I'm saying? He's solid. You feel me? And then people try to tell me, they tell me he a real one, and I seen he had like a little standoff with some dudes in Atlanta. You understand what I'm saying? Where they came to tell him to check in and all that. You know what I'm saying? Then he got in a fight, and him and his security beat up somebody in one of them stores, one of them Gucci Louis stores, one of them stores where they don't want niggas in there automatically. They already don't want niggas in there, and them niggas is in there chimping around. You feel me? So I knew about that, but I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot, just honestly speaking. I don't know. I don't know a whole bunch of this new shit. And I don't know why a motherfucker my age would know about all this new shit, dog. You need to be knowing something else. You feel me? Like, bro, we need to be knowing something else. And that's, man, the shit is outrageous, man. How, in my opinion, just the degree of what's popular in pop culture and popular culture, what's in our culture, what's popular and what's celebrated in our culture. Like, a lot of this shit is whack. A lot of these niggas is whack. You understand what I'm saying? They dope things. They just whack. We was growing up, we sold the dope. You understand what I'm saying? And no, not, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm not glorifying selling dope, because the nigga that sell dope ain't no better than the nigga that do dope. Please believe that. You understand what I'm saying? One hand washes the other. The shit, the motherfuckers is codependent. You understand what I'm saying? And if your ass is goddamn codependent on the dope fiend, then you just as bad off as the dope fiend. Please believe that. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. And that's for, you know what I'm saying, my family that might be in here that still peddle medicine. You understand what I'm saying? It's just the fact. And you ain't no better. You ain't no better. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, my sister in the building. Nella, girl, I care for you like rats care for cheese. What's going on, sister? I hope all is well. I'm glad as hell you in here too, because I was just about to get on your helmet about, let me stop. I'm not even supposed to be interacting with the chat. This is the live podcast. People who are listening to the podcast, I apologize. If you're listening to this on replay, apologies. My sister just came in here and she got me a little hotter than fish grease, because she should have been that had her YouTube channel. Family, I need y'all to let Nella the Great know. Just take a minute. Let Nella the Great know that we need her content on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Her content is gonna change the world, and we need that goddamn content ASAP Rocky. But anyway, man, so she in Dallas too. She in the Dallas area. For all my let me stop, Nella, because these niggas gonna get to sending all kind of unsolicited meat pics and all kind of crazy shit. Let me quit. I'm not finna unleash the Krakens on your ass, because you ain't ready. And then you gonna say something to hurt one of these niggas, because you know how you are. Nigga gonna send you a meat shot, and you gonna talk about how little the nigga meat is, and then float the shit all and circulate the shit all around your homegirls, and niggas is gonna be feeling some kind of way, then they gonna be angry, and you know, yeah. So I'm just gonna stop. I don't want nobody. Don't be sending my sis no unsolicited meat shots, please. No Brett Favre's to Nella the Great. She is fine though, and she does have advanced degrees, and she's a professional woman. You know, and she from the west side of Dayton, Ohio. You know what I mean? Swag is, you know, her swagger is impeccable. It's impregnable. You understand what I'm saying? She got a rump roast on her too, but I ain't, you know, I'm minding my motherfucking business. You understand what I'm saying? She got a rump roast. Her kids is grown too. You understand what I'm saying? Just in case y'all wanted to know. Listen to me. I sound like I'm there, man. I sound like I'm selling a car. What's up, Miss Boxing? Damn, I'm not supposed to be responding. Hey, let me stop. Let me get back on my job. This shit is whack. That's the moral of the story. This new shit is whack. Like, this shit, like, if you any given time, man, you in my and I'm gonna tell you what I done recently. I done cracked open this goddamn, like, I done cracked open this music. You know what I'm saying? Because I got babies, so my babies, I can't listen to 8 Ball of MJG. I can't listen to that 8 Ball of MJG, man, with my baby. Like, I can't. You feel me? I can't be listening to my. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna be listening to my. I got a 4-year-old. You feel me? She can't be listening when Primrose Smith say, I like them stout hoes down to get buck for $1. Thick yellow Cinderella headshot scholars. You know, and my daughter she's repeating things. So when I was singing, I was listening to MC Light, Georgie Porgy, when I was giving them bath night last night. You feel me? And I'm in that bitch like Georgie Porgy, like to drink too much. You feel me? And then my baby said, Georgie Porgy like to drink too much. I'm like, ah, shit. You feel me? I got my Christmas gift. I opened my Christmas gift and I was like, oh shit, hell yeah. Then my daughter said, oh shit, hell yeah. Like, I gotta. And then, you know, my wife be, language. That's what she says. Junior, language, Junior. 'Cause motherfucker can't cuss shit. Language, Junior. Language. Every day. I be stubbing my toe. My goddamn toe about to fall off my foot. I'm cussing and she language. Don't even ask me what's wrong. Don't even ask me if I'm all right. She just language. Language, Junior. Language. You feel me? So anyway, I have to watch, but I've cracked open like I'm listening to MC Light. I already told y'all I thought Will Smith was the dopest fuck. You know what I'm saying? One of the dopest of all time. I'm listening to Will Smith. Goddamn, he's the DJ, I'm the rapper. What y'all know about that? He's the DJ, I'm the rapper. You feel me? And I was listening. I had to pull it back based on that interview on Sway and listen to that. We've been, I've already, because we do it. You know what I mean? I wake my kids up to the shit. But I was rumbling that brand new funk. Like, that motherfucker go hard. That brand new funk, that Time to Chill was really my shit. That Time to Chill, like that whole album. That He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper classic, nigga. That shit should be in your, that man, please. Please. You feel me? But it's I don't know, man. This new shit is whack. It's a couple of new motherfuckers I like. Like, of course, Saha the Prince. I like Nick Green, of course. I think them two dope as hell. I like the Jadena nigga. You feel me? I like Jadena. You understand what I'm saying? That's close to being it though. And then everybody else is kind of like all lumped together. They make tracks out like them. But after all of that, man, this shit is like, it be whack as fuck, man. I ain't even gonna play around with you. I'll be listening to my old shit with no issue, no problem. You feel me? No issue, no problem at all. None whatsoever. But anyway, man, I forgot how I even got on this subject. Oh, yeah. Motherfuckers, man. How y'all motherfuckers be, or these motherfuckers be having this time on their hands, man? You feel me? How the motherfuckers had his time on their hands? I don't even understand. And then I read some shit, too. There should be a proverb, man. The motherfucker said, this shit said, it should be a proverb. The shit said, niggas won't put their feet in, it was a meme. A lot of y'all probably saw it. But it said, niggas won't put their feet in $40 gym shoes, but a stick they dick in $40 pussy. That should be a proverb, nigga. Like, literally, I'm thinking about making a t-shirt with that motherfucker. Like, literally, man. I read that shit, and that shit made me say, wow. You feel me? So some of y'all niggas welcome. I just wanted to share that with y'all. That's my favorite meme of the week that I saw this week. Niggas won't put their feet in $40 shoes, but to put their dick in $40 pussy. You niggas is lawless, man. Y'all need to stop all this. Y'all need to quit all this running around here chasing down this street booty, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all need to quit chasing all this street booty. I'm dead serious. And sisters, y'all need to stop giving that cookie away to these miscellaneous niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And you already know what the shit's about. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga fingernails all dirty, knuckles all ashy. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga got on mismatched socks and they dirty and crunchy and shit. You know what time it is. And you trying to sell your royal oats and shit like that. Niggas, then you niggas quit eating that juice box on the first night too. To go back to my family, what Legendary was telling you. Stop eating that juice box on the first day. You motherfuckers just can't wait. You understand what I'm saying? You motherfuckers can't wait. On the first date, and every time the woman go sit down, you goddamn getting on all fours, putting your goddamn face putting your face on the seat. You understand what I'm saying? You doing all kind of shit, man. Being just all extra. You understand what I'm saying? Quit that shit, man. Tighten up, bro. Have some goddamn dignity, man. Have some self-respect, man. Have you no shame? Nigga, have you no shame? Goodness gracious, bro. Make her work for it, man. Make her work for the face ride. Make her work for it. Y'all ain't even making her work for it, bro. Make her work for it, man. She should at least, goddamn, get some cookies. I mean cookies, nigga, not cookies. I mean, nigga, cookies. Red velvet cake, something. God damn. And then too though, this is a lot of women, honestly speaking, man, a lot of women are turned off with the over sexuality shit, man. I mean, I know we get on here and we laugh and we joke and we play and everything on the net, but a lot of women in a dating situation, a lot of women are turned off by the over sexualization of shit. And so are a lot of men too. You feel me? A lot of men are turned off by the over sexualization of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It's okay. This let's go into our segment, man. Let's go into our segment, man. All right, man. So in this segment of As a Player, I wanted to talk, man. Basically, and it's a subject that I've covered a few times, but I'm gonna cover it again. One of the brothers hit me up, you know what I'm saying, wanting to know how to catch a winner though. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker tired of, catching scallywags. He out here fishing. He catching all kind of angler fish and carp and all kind of bullshit. He want to know how to catch a winner. So I'm gonna tell you, man. And I think this is ageless. First of all, man, the thing that you want to do, man, is you want to take your time and you want to go out, maybe solo, maybe with one of your partners, no more than one partner. You know what I'm saying? Maybe solo. Usually a lot of women seem to be attracted by men. If a man can approach you and he's solo, that's more attractive than a nigga with a group of niggas and then pushing up on a woman. It looks like, he playing games, or, you never know a nigga's angle. If he's sitting there with a whole group of niggas, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden he come talk to you, you never know what the angle is. He, could be joning or whatever. But if you sitting there solo and you go and approach a woman from being solo, then she has no choice but to conclude that you're genuinely interested in her. You feel me? So go somewhere, maybe yourself, if not one other person. Then you'll sit there, man, and it's good to do a weeknight, not necessarily weekend, and probably a happy hour. So Thursday night happy hours, Wednesday night, Thursday night, or Friday night happy hours. You feel me? Catch yourself a happy hour. Then you'll sit there and chill, go to the bar, have your drink. Don't get slapped. You ain't there to get slapped, bro. You there working. So you'll sit there. There'll be a woman. She'll come in. She might be with a group of girls, which will be even better. Or she might be solo dolo, which is cool too, because it'll give you an opportunity to have a more intimate conversation in that moment. But you can still set yourself up. You feel me? You can still set yourself up for a later conversation if you're not able to talk then. So anyway, she'll come in, bro. She'll have an outfit. She'll probably have on some of them khakis we was talking about this morning, the Punch Junkie Morning Show. She'll have on some khakis. She'll probably have on her work badge. She might still have her lanyard on or a flash drive or something like that, indicating that she's had a long day. Look, pay attention to what she's drinking. You feel me? You'll see what she's drinking. Order her a drink. When you order the drink, man, nigga, y'all don't go together. You feel me? Y'all don't go together. There's no ownership. There's no nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Order her a drink. Have the drink sent to her, whatever the case may be. She'll get the drink. Then she'll come over and thank you. When she comes and thanks you, pull out the chair for her. She'll sit down. Then you can have a conversation. When you're talking to her, man, you feel me? When you're actually talking to her, this is your opportunity to make a great impression, because you need to listen. If you want to impress a woman on your first time interacting with her, listen to what she says. When listening to her, you're going to actually make a catalog of what she's talking about. Make a catalog of what she's talking about. Then you'll be able to present it later on at a different time. But that's a whole nother conversation. All right. So long story short, she's telling you about her day. Listen to her, ask her questions, figure out what she does, figure out the dynamics of her family, her life, all that kind of stuff. All in this conversation. And also you have to share. You understand what I'm saying? Don't allow her to dominate the conversation. You have to give your thoughts. You have to give your opinions. You have to give your thoughts as it relates to this situation. Give your thoughts. It's not a one-sided conversation. Women respect men that have conversation. Period. So then from there, and I ran over the joint. But anyway, so from there, that's don't you know what I mean, don't try to stuff it all in the night, because this is where a lot of niggas blow it, man. This is where a lot of niggas blow it. Don't try to stuff it all in one night. Don't try to stuff it all in one night. Like, you bought her a drink, you understand what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. Even if y'all sit there and, you know, if she's had too many or whatever the case may be, then, you know, you can offer to call her an Uber or whatever the case may be. But don't try to get it all in one night, man. Some of you niggas, you know, be trying to club her over the head and drag her home like a goddamn caveman. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Damn it, I said don't do it. You feel me? So then, you know, when y'all part, you let her go her way. You understand what I'm saying? She gonna go yours. If she's there with her friends, you guys are gonna part early. You're gonna part from each other earlier. Let her part. You understand what I'm saying? She'll go over there, talk with her friends, and they gonna say, "Ooh, girl," and blah 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 blah. Then she'll come back over and talk to you again, in which point y'all can exchange information, connect. Listen, stop connecting with people via social media. Do not say, "Hey, are you on social media? Hey, are you on Facebook?" No. What is your telephone number? You understand what I'm saying? I'd like to talk to you. I'd like to have a further discussion with you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't say, "It's me, Sergey." Don't say that. Don't say that. "It's me, Sergey." Don't say that. Say, "Hey, I'd like to have a conversation with you," or "Do I have a number?" Or, you know, "I'm going to give you my number." You know what I mean? Or whatever. Don't be afraid to give her your number. She going to call you, nigga. Don't be afraid to, if your disposition is on point. Don't be afraid to exchange information with her. Not social media, actual numbers. Use phone numbers. You understand what I'm saying? Give her your telephone number, or she gives you hers, and, you know, you can say, "Hey, you know, hit me up," you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then when she leaves, then you can tell her, "Hey, give me a shout when you get home. Let me know you made it home all right." That is pinnacle. That is how you close the evening on the first impression. Give me a shout when you get home and let me know you made it all right. If you don't take anything else from this conversation, when you exchange information, right? When you exchange information and you guys part, give her, and look, hold on, I'm sorry. Let me back up the bus. So when she's saying she's glad to meet you and all that, you know, stuff, and you guys are about to part, get up out of your seat and give her a hug. Okay? Then walk her to her car. I missed that whole shit. Walk her to her car. Even if she's with her homegirls, then you walk them to the car. Especially walking her to her car. You understand what I'm saying? When you walk her to her car, don't just stand there like a fucking dum-dum. You understand what I'm saying? Don't stand there like a dum-dum. Go open her car door. Let her get in the car. You understand what I'm saying? If you're doing that deed, you want to pay special attention to it and make sure you don't have her coat hanging out the car. Make sure if she got on a sundress, oh, mamma mia. If she got on a sundress, don't let her sundress drag out and none of that. Be sure she gets herself in the car. Then you close the door. You understand what I'm saying? And don't forget, call me, you know, when you get home. Let me know you made it all right. Then you can go back into your evening. You understand what I'm saying? The end. That is how you catch a winner. By the time she gets home, she's going to be calling you, telling you, "Hey, thank you. I really, truly appreciate it." And blah, 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 blah. And then you say, "Fine." You know what I'm saying? "Well, give me a shout sometime tomorrow, you know, whenever you have a chance, you know, yada, yada, yada." And that is how you catch a winner. That is how you catch a winner. Now, things to look for. If she's there with her, if she's there with her homegirls, and she's very, very, they're very obnoxious. You understand what I'm saying? My sister said that hug. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't go into detail about the hug. Listen, okay, let me back up the bus again. At the end, when you walk her to her car, give her a hug. You know what I'm saying? Say, "All right." She might try to shake your hand or whatever. She might ask you, "Oh, well, can I have a hug? I'm a hugger," or whatever. You know, women say all that goofy type shit. Grab her and give her a hug. Give her a nice, firm hug. You understand what I'm saying? At this moment, that's her first indication of what you actually working with. Now, when I say what you working with, I'm not talking about if a nigga need to get in the gym or what. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what you actually working with as it relates to the type of lover that you are. Women can tell a lot with regards to the type of lover you are based on your hugs. You understand what I'm saying? And no church hugs. No church hugs. You're going to grab her and you're going to hug her and you're going to squeeze her and give her a nice, firm embrace. All right? No half hugs. No bullshit hugs. Don't hug her like you hug her, your nigga. Don't smack her on her back. Don't even rub her back. None of that. You just put your hand, you wrap your arms around her, hug her, give her a nice squeeze. Period. Okay, some brothers are gonna be huggers and a kiss on the hand. A kiss on the hand is fine. You know what I mean? Just depending on, you know, what you want to do. You can kiss her on the hand. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling extra froggy, you can kiss her, you know, on the inside of her hand and then close it or some shit, you know, some goofy type shit. And then that'll be y'all running joke forever for the duration of y'all relationship. The first time you kiss the inside of her hand and balled her fist. You understand what I'm saying? Or whatever. You can do some goofy shit like that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can kiss hands. You know what I'm saying? But the deal, the close the deal is gonna be the hug. You trust me on this. You want to give her the hug, especially if you looking good. You understand what I'm saying? You feeling good. You understand what I'm saying? You smelling good, or whatever the case may be, and you want to give her that embrace, and it has to be a strong embrace. Give her a strong. Don't squeeze her by her back. Don't rub on her booty. Don't smack on her tail. Don't do none of that. Don't say nothing freaky to her. Try to resist saying none of that freak shit. Just because you want her to feel safe with you. You understand what I'm saying? If you do some freak shit during the hug, she's not gonna feel safe with you. You understand what I'm saying? She gonna think you some sort of sick fuck, and you might ruin your chances. I didn't ran over her just on this shit. Okay, so you want to just give her a nice firm embrace. Call me when you get home. Let me know you made it, or text me or whatever. Let me know you made it all right. Then close the door. Watch her pull off. You understand what I'm saying? Then proceed to wherever it is that you was going. Period. That's just what it is. Motherfucker said, I generally kiss the neck while hugging unintentionally. It just happens. No, man, don't do that. Not on the first time. Not on the first time. Not a winner. Now, if you chasing scallywags or whatever, then that might be different. But a winner, you don't want to do that. You're gonna run her off. We talking about a winner, man. We talking about so you can get you. We talking about a wife. You understand what I'm saying? We talking about really truly trying to close the deal on some real shit with a real motherfucker. But that's basically that. But you want to look for red flags too. Like I said, if she's just loud and obnoxious, you know what I'm saying? If she's loud and obnoxious, like when she's talking to you, you understand what I'm saying? Because listen to what I'm saying to you. So if she's with her friends and they kicking it and they doing what they doing, laughing and joking and being loud and shit, okay, that's cool. Sisters enjoying herself, they winding down, that's cool. If she brings that same energy then when she's talking to you, then she does not know how to receive your masculinity. You understand what I'm saying? If she chopping it up with you in the same capacity and with the same energy that she is our homegirls, she doesn't know how to receive your masculinity. You understand what I'm saying? Or you're not projecting the right masculinity, because I feel if you're projecting the right masculinity, your masculinity will rise up and it'll meet her womanhood, and that'll come out and there'll be an exchange with that. You understand what I'm saying? But that's a red flag. If she's still yelling and talking and whatever the case may be, when she's talking to you with the same energy she was with her homegirls, that's a red flag. If she's talking to you and talking to her homegirls at the same time, that's a red flag. If she's talking to you and she's looking at her cell phone while she's talking to you, that's a red flag. Now you can address that because people are so used to talking on the phones and doing all that shit now. So you can address that. You can tap her hand and push her phone down. You understand what I'm saying? Or you can take her phone and turn it over. And then I always, like I've said on this 100 times, you can just tell her, like, nobody's gonna pay you the attention I'm trying to pay you right now. You understand what I'm saying? And you just tap her hand on her phone. And then she's going to automatically draw in and be engaged with what you're saying and what you're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? But if not, and she continues, then, that's a red flag. So you look for those red flags, and then you can just proceed. And then you can actually, honestly, man, you can evacuate the game plan. You understand what I'm saying? You can evacuate the game plan. And also, on that first night, I'm not bullshitting with you now. If you do all of that and then she comes at you and she just really on some, I need you to come to my house and knock me down type shit, that's not good. You understand what I'm saying? That's not good, and that's not really what you're gonna be looking for, because truthfully, you want to have a woman, a winner. You want her to be reserved with her sexuality, but you also want her to be cautious. And a motherfucker who's trying to just basically get at you and give you the goods, you know what I'm saying, on the first night is man, she's not really precautious and not cautious enough. And so if she's reckless in that capacity with herself, imagine how reckless she gonna be with you and your shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's like a dead giveaway. Women who are just over exuding sexuality, you feel me? That should be a red flag. A lot of thirsty niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, whatever, that's cool. Nah, not when you get to a certain level, because, you know, honestly, man, you should be respecting yourself a little more than to just give yourself away that easy and exchange that energy. Like, man, you got to protect your energy. That's a whole nother conversation though, because you know that's an exchange, bro. That is an exchange. Like the copulation, that was the original marriage. You feel me? That is an exchange, and it is a very, very powerful, very, very strong exchange, and it's not to be fucked with. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. I wanted to talk about this, man, before I get out of here real quick. This is the subject. Who's defining your success, man? You understand what I'm saying? Who's defining your success for you? It was kind of initiated by a conversation that I was having, and or not a conversation. I'm sorry. It was a question one of the brothers asked me, and in the midst of answering the brother's question, I came to a point where I realized that part of the biggest problem with us in our lives, motherfucker said he going, I ain't mad with you, family. A part of the biggest thing, a big hiccup for us in our lives, is we allow other people to define our success. You know what I'm saying? We allow people, third parties, different entities outside of ourselves to define what we view as successful and define how successful we should view ourselves. And it's in every avenue. You understand what I'm saying? Every avenue, or every area of our lives. Salute Ashley's Corner. I see you, love. I'm gonna just be transparent. I was answering a question about romance and how I felt a motherfucker should be navigating a successful romantic relationship in 2020. That was the question. Part of the problem is motherfuckers allow other things and other entities outside of themselves to define what they view as a successful relationship, right? But that spills over beyond just relationships. It's just in your life, just in general. Who the fuck is defining your success? You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times we just allow other entities to define our success. The shit's crazy, man. You understand what I'm saying? If you really truly think about it, like you think about the motherfuckers who when you was coming up, let's say middle school, right? Or let's say middle school into high school and shit like that, right? You liked a certain type. You know, you would hear motherfuckers say, "Oh nah, that's not my type. I like a certain type." You liked a certain type of male or female or whatever the case may be, right? But who or what in the fuck defined what type of person you actually liked? You understand what I'm saying? This is just real shit, man. A lot of us defined our type based on what people thought, based on what other people said, based on light skin being in or dark skin being in or R&B or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of shit outside of ourselves, we allowed to define what we thought we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want her. Oh, she fine. Oh, she this. All the niggas like this girl, so you like her too. And then you like girls that look like her, and so on and so forth. You understand what I'm saying? When really though, when you motherfuckers can tell the truth, a lot of times you actually liked another motherfucker that, you know, didn't nobody else like, but you didn't want other people to know. You understand what I'm saying? And you didn't want to look like whatever. So, you know, a lot of people you just didn't take serious. It was just like, okay, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like you really like him, but you know, this nigga chubby, but he nice. You know what I'm saying? Or this nigga fat, but he nice. That girl fat, but she nice. Oh, we supposed to like light skin, but she dark. You understand what I'm saying? All that type bullshit. And that shit spills over into your reality, man. It spills over into your it spills over into your real life. You understand what I'm saying? And if you're not careful, you'll allow that shit to define each and every aspect of your life. You understand what I'm saying? You're judging your success based on motherfuckers telling you that you need to go to college and you need to get a job and you need to do this and you need to do that. Like, or, you need to be married and you need to have kids and you need to do this. And nah, you gotta define your own shit. Who the fuck is defining your success? Like, you gotta define your own success. What the fuck is success for me? What the fuck is happiness? You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people never achieve happiness because you don't define your own happiness. And think about how dangerous it is for your ass to put your happiness in the hands of another motherfucker. Think of how dangerous it is for you to allow another motherfucker to dictate what you need to do in order to be happy. That's crazy as hell, because niggas gonna always motherfuckers gonna always move the pylon on your ass. Just when you think you on, you ain't on. You feel me? Period. Said his best friend. That's who. Yeah, man. Oh, no. That shit, no. There's no way in hell. Like, for me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in this funny ass space, man. Hey, man. I call my own shots. You understand what I'm saying? I confer and I seek counsel from my wife, because she in this motherfucker with me. But other than that, man, I'm calling my own shots. And I don't give a fuck. I'm actively in pursuit of happiness. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing it my way. It's not nothing about, you should be doing this with your career, or you've worked this long, or you've done this. Nah, man. You feel me? I am 100% in pursuit of happiness. I'm not fucking around with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just pretty much, that's just pretty much where I'm at with that. You got to actually really, truly, define your own success, man. Like, I don't even want you to, don't let that go past what I'm telling you, man. Don't let that shit go past. Like, you literally got to define your success. Like, when you get off here, like when we end this and I play this outro and I sip some more bourbon, like, I want you to really, truly sit there. Like, this ain't no me trying to coach you and consult you. I'm not trying to pull you on as one of my consulting customers or none of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not even sending you motherfuckers to my Patreon. I'm giving you this game free. Like, I want you to sit down and really, truly look at your life, man. Is this shit what you want to be doing, or are you doing what some other people told you? You understand what I'm saying? And if your ass answer too quick, you know what I mean? That's a dead giveaway to me. Like, you got to think about that shit. You literally got to think about that shit. Because a lot of times we get caught up in this shit and we'll be doing shit because it's like, oh, I got to do what I got to do to make ends meet. I got to do this. Nah, nigga. You got to do what you need to do to be happy. Because I'm going to tell you, as unfortunate as it is, but it's more people that are not happy than people who are. And I'm talking about, like, it's not even close. You know what I mean? When you look at motherfuckers, I'm talking about, nigga, easy. You talking 90% people not happy. Period. That's a fact, Deion Washington. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Man, it's just a lot of different things, man, that, we have to begin to take a look at, man, because the time is moving. It's 2020. You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck is we doing with our lives, man? What are we doing with our lives? Like, we've allowed, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't want to go off into this because I got to go, because my family about to go live. But, man, you really, truly got to think about that. Like, who's defining your success? Is it you? Who's defining your happiness? Is it you? What is it? You understand what I'm saying? A lot of times we allow our conditions, like, I grew up this way and I'm not going to live like this, or I'm be sure my children don't experience that or this or whatever. And it's like, that's cool, but who defines that? You understand what I'm saying? And is that happiness? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. This shit crazy. But you got to figure out who define your happiness, man. Who telling you what your union should be? You understand what I'm saying? You understand why? And why are people all in your union? Why are people all in your relationship? That's the Patreon, though. I ain't gonna spill off into that. That's the Patreon conversation. You know what I mean? Because we had a good one. Got a good one in there on that topic. But anyway, man, who's actually defining your success, man? You got to really, truly take your time and really think about that, man. And that's a fact, man. That is really, truly a fact, man. Hey, man, I got to get out of here, man. We're going to go over. Let's go, everybody, man. I want y'all to go over to the brother, my family, Legendary Top Cats, man. Those of you guys who are tuning into the live stream. I know I'm not supposed to be talking on the live stream, but people who are on the live stream, let's go over to Legendary Top Cats. We're going to go over that motherfucker and bring down the property value, man. I have, you guys have you have no idea how much I appreciate y'all, man. If I had a goddamn million tongues, man, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Thank you so much, man, for taking the time to tune in, man, to the Black Gentleman Podcast presented by yours truly, Junior the Truth. Hey, man, we're going to talk more about how they catch a winner, man, because I'm telling you, I got the answers, Sway. I got the answers. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly appreciate you. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Credit profile while you're over there is absolutely 100% free, man. Thank y'all so much. Today's show was brought to you by our partners over at the CBD Counter, powered by himschool.com, and is your one-stop shop for all of your CBD needs, man. Go check it out, www.cbdcounter.co. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. This is Junior the Truth. Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth. That's on all the social media platforms. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man, for the Black Gentleman Podcast. I'm a Ohio-born player, made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.